Hello, my sweetie peas. Um, sure. This is the Portugal video. Um, as usual, I did not film enough because I didn't want to intrude on moments that me and my friend, just one, me and my friends were having. I didn't want to whap out the camera and start filming, and also I was trying to preserve that battery life. But yeah, as usual, just so such little footage, and that's okay. I'm in bed. It's been 5 weeks since the trip. I had something in my teeth. Um, I had to go through my photos and remind myself what happened each day. So I'm gonna do a little recap, and then I'm gonna show the footage, and then you're gonna enjoy it, and you're gonna give it a like, and you're gonna subscribe, and you're gonna tell your friends, and you're gonna comment, and you're gonna do all that. I don't actually care. So, we were there in total for 10 days, but technically 8 full days. The reason for the trip was 4 in the group went to see Bad Bunny. 2 in the group, including me, did not go see Bad Bunny. So, me and the other person who didn't go see Bad Bunny joined later. We joined on the day of the concert. So, everyone else had already been there from 1 to 3 days. And yeah, let's get into it. Day 1, me and Callum arrive. That's who I travelled with. We had to deal with the passport queues. Nightmare. Not as bad as I thought though. People were literally saying it was going to take 5 hours. It did not. It only took 90 minutes max. I don't know why we did this, but we got a taxi to the restaurant that everyone else was at. We should have just been like, "Can you leave the keys in the lockbox or something?" and got settled in. But I don't know. I think we were just raring to go. We just wanted to join in the action right there and then. So we joined everyone at this restaurant called Taberna Sal Grosso. Very nice, very good food. They kept the doors locked, so we were literally slamming at the doors, like, "Let us in!" And it was really embarrassing. Had the first sangria of 5,000 of the trip. Stunning. And I think we just had a light lunch because it was just so hot that we just couldn't be bothered doing more. Then we all got back to the Airbnb. The Airbnb is sweaty. It's a 2-bed flat for 6 people. 2 of us are on the sofa bed. Obviously, I'm one of them. Yeah, no ventilation except for fans, 1 fan per room. No AC. Whatever. We suffered, but we did it. Anyway, the girls get ready for the concert. Me and Callum mooch around. We go to this park that has this viewpoint. I can't remember what it's called, I'll put it there. And we just chill there because there's a little bar. We get a cider, we just chill, la di da di da. We watch people, we see who's gay and who's not. We go on the hunt for dinner. We find this burger place that does gluten free because Callum's gluten free. And then we make our way to Pink Street because all the girls were like, "Yeah, we want to go out after the concert. Let's meet somewhere. Find somewhere and we can meet you there." So we make our way to Pink Street. We're there for a couple of hours. The girls did not join us because by the time the concert finished, it was too late. We have a lot of bevy, very strong. I have a lot of smokes, very strong. I get to talking to this French gay guy who asks me my type, and he says his type is big hairy men, and I say me too. We go home. I think some people get McDonald's. I don't know. It was all a bit of a blur. It's all gonna be a little bit of a blur past midnight. Day 2. we went to Alex Factory, which like when I'd been to Lisbon previously, I really wanted to go to. Now that I've been, I'm like, I don't think I ever need to go again. It's kind of like the Barras if the Barras wasn't interesting, but I had like good restaurants, I guess. So we went there, had lunch. Some people did some shopping, and then we had a really nice lunch. It was this place called Baruch. It was Lebanese, really stunning. I got burnt, obviously. We go back to the flat, we mooch around, and then we go for pizzas at the viewpoint that me and Callum had been at the night before. Really stunning. We watched the sunset, gorgeous. Gorgeous vibes all around. And then we go to karaoke at this bar. I can't remember what it's called. Everything will be on here. We go for karaoke. We're there from like 9, 10, and I think we're there until like 2. I don't think I drank very much because I had too many sangrias at the viewpoint and at the bar that we went to for like 1 before the taxis to the karaoke. Anyway, there's like no one for the first hour, and then suddenly like so many people come in, and it's all like 20-year-olds, and they all want to like stand on our table to sing, and it gets really annoying, but it was still a very good night. A lot of singing, a lot of dancing. They had a really nice photo booth, like proper old school film, black and white photo booth. Stunning vibes. And then on the way home in the taxi, we asked the taxi driver if we can play music. Someone puts on some Arabic songs. We blast it all out into the streets of Lisbon on the way home. Great vibes. Day 3, we went to Cascais for the beach. We meet my friend's ex-work friend who now lives there. She shows us around. She shows us to like a beach. Everyone's like, okay, we're gonna go for champagne. I stupidly am like, oh, I'm just gonna get set up and I'll see you guys really soon, right? But obviously not, because they're like, we're having a good time at this bar. Why did I go to the beach by myself? I was there for an hour just roasting my arse off. Anyway, it's so hot, I get burnt again. And the sea is so cold, so we can't even swim properly. But never mind. And then we go back to the friend's flat to get ready for dinner. We go for this really gorgeous dinner. We laugh a lot. And then we go to this rooftop bar where there's some people dancing with no shoes on. And then we go to an Irish bar, and that's when I start to fall asleep. Guys, I'm not a party girl like I used to be. And then we take a taxi home, and I can't remember what we talked about, just some bullshit probably. Next, day 4, we have a lazy day at the park. For a lot of people, this is their last full day, because some people left on technically day 5. Yeah, on my day 5 anyway. So this is our last day. We'd originally thought like, oh, maybe we go to Sintra, maybe we take the train there. But after Cascais and after the hangover, we were just all like, no. So we get some frango, some chicken and chips, and some matchas, and we go to the Viewpoint Park again. It was just really nice, guys. And we sit for a while, and I think we just chat it up. We just chill, and it's nice. And then we get ready. A lot of people like who are leaving start packing, la di da. We go to this place called Katsu for dinner. Really gorge. I had booked it, and when I booked it, I put that it was someone's birthday. But then I forgot to tell everyone that I'd put that. Because like sometimes you get a freebie. And then one of the waitresses comes out while I'm in the toilet and is like, is it someone's birthday today? And no one at the table understands. They're just like, no. What do you mean? And then I come back out and they're like, did you say it was someone's birthday? And I was like, yeah, because I'm gonna get a freebie. My bad. Okay, my bad. Communication is important. After Katsu, we go to a rooftop bar. Basic vibes, but here we go. Really nice view of the hills. Not so nice view of the river because there's like um train station right opposite. Anyway, it's whatever. We go to another bar after, and then we end up at this bar that was 2 seconds from our Airbnb that we went to basically every day. Lisboneta or something. I don't know. I'll put it here. Really nice. We would go, yeah, as I said, almost every day. Excellent sangrias. If you're ever in Lisbon, please go. And yeah, I think I went to bed early that night. And when I say early, I mean like 1 o'clock. Anyway, day 5. Some people leave. So it's me, Sabrina, and Callum left. We take the train to Porto. I think I slept most of the way. Love that. Love a nap. Then we get off a stop early for some reason. I think everyone was like panicking, so we got off as well. And it turns out we didn't need to do that. We were in Gaia. Doesn't matter too much. We take a taxi to the Airbnb. The Airbnb in Porto is gorgeous. Aircon, roomy. We have a lot of space for sleeping in. The bed's comfy. It's got a gorgeous view. The only downside, on the 3rd floor, mama those stairs. So we drop our shit. We go explore. We end up at the very fancy Art Deco McDonald's. This will be a recurrent plot point. We make our way down to the river. We watch some boys jump into the water from the bridge. We have a little drinky, and then we head home. And I think that night we went for tacos. Really good ceviche. Lovely. Go to a really fancy bar next to it, and it was vegan, obviously, and everyone looked vegan. Went home at a reasonable hour. Porto is a lot more chill than Lisbon, and that's nice. Second day, we do the markets. Our Airbnb is literally like 2 minutes away from Mercado de Baleao. So we go there, have some bits, and get some arty bits. We go to another market. I can't remember what it was called. That one's is more just like, kind of just tap. Sorry to say. I did pick up a couple bits from both. And then we go down to the river again. There's like a really nice restaurant that's right on the river. We go there. Stunning food. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we walk across the river to Gaia. And then we take the, what's it called? The bubbles up. And it's kind of anticlimactic, but it's quite funny at the same time. What are they called? Cable cars. We take the cable car up the hill. On the hill there's like a bar, and then you can just sit on the hill as well. By this point it gets really windy. Porto is a lot colder than Lisbon. It gets windy, but we persevere. Like we wanna be out. So we're drinking. These guys are like playing guitar in front of everyone. We're watching them. We accidentally get so wasted. We walk home from there, and it's like the most perilous walk home ever, because we're just so steaming. Take some really cute photo pics. Get home. I think I sober up, and then our idea had been to go to this Irish bar. So I was like, okay, let's get some Frango beforehand, so that way we don't need to like think about dinner, and we just had like a fancy lunch, so let's have like a cheap dinner. We try and order it. Delivery driver just fucks off. So I'm like, okay, I'll go get it. Takes me like 15 minutes to get there, another like 20-30 minutes to wait for it, because it's just a shambles. And by the time I walk home, I'm like, I do not want to go out. We check the maps. It's shut anyway. The bar's shut. Doesn't matter. We have our chicken and chips. Stunning vibes. Very early night. Then, day 7. We go to the beach, just down from Montesinos. It's way too windy to go swimming or to even sit on the beach. Like, we would have got blown away. We go to this like beachfront bar, very expensive for what it is, but like nice vibes. Someone almost gets decapitated by a parasol. Cool. Yeah. We take the bus back into town. What else did we do that day? Oh yeah, we went for Thai food. Really good. Really good. And then to the Irish pub finally. Really hot lesbian playing this fuck ass like folk band. Wow. We basically spent all night playing card games because by that point we got really into card games. So we spent most of the night playing Bastard. Really fun. And then we go home. We go home via McDonald's. And then day 8, we went on this like valley tour / wine tasting / river cruise. Not really cruise. River boat ride. So we got picked up in town, took the bus to like this winery, tried some wines. I think we tried 3 at that first one. And then went to the river where the boat was, tried some bubbles there, a lot of bubbles. And then went to a third place where there was like dinner, tried a lot of port wines there. While there as well, there was like a pool. Okay, so there's a pool. And then the owner of the house that we were at, I don't know, had like a big dog. And the dog was playing with this toy, and someone threw the toy into the pool, but the dog's like, I don't know how to swim. So I'm like, oh, I'll get it for the dog. I go into the pool and I also get like the net for like bugs, whatever, I don't know. And I fish out the toy. But like in the process of doing all that, I'm barefoot by the way, I get bitten by ants. I don't even think I have a picture because it was that hideous. It was just like, please just imagine Shrek's foot if it was red. That's what it looked like. Anyway, gorgeous scenes, although we are in a crowd of like influencers and it's scary vibes. Yeah, we're like so drunk, and then we're just tired as well. It's a long day. It's a very long day. And then we end up at McDonald's again. And then the last day, well, the last full day, we just mooched about, la-di-da, went back to shops that we wanted to go to, la-di-da, and then we went for this like amazing dinner at this place. And it had like, there was a park next to it that had a gorgeous viewpoint. You could see the river. Oh, stunning, lovely. And the dinner was gorgeous and not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. We had this amazing like black squid rice with octopus, oysters, this gorgeous passion fruit sangria. Just stunning, all round. And I think me and Sabrina went to this other like little dive bar for just the little sangria. And then we went home. And then the next day we flew out. And that was that. Adventures are over. But yeah, very good time. Maybe we were there like 2 days too long. Maybe. I think by that point we were just like tuckered out. I think also you can see more of Porto in a shorter amount of time. Lisbon, you need a few more days for sure. Like there's more to see in Lisbon. But it was still gorgeous. I have a really crazy tan now. And I have a lot of memories. And that's what matters. Anyway, enjoy the footage. Love you. I don't actually look like this. I think my camera is just making me look like this. I don't look this blurry in real life. Just to let you know. Bye. The official high. Ring with the bell ring. DL tree with the bell ring. Every night to when you ride. Hand full of rain. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you that. I wanna take you one way. Maybe next week I'm gonna meet you. Can we hook up the Bluetooth? Of course she does! The sand is so sandy. Do you know what I mean? It's just everywhere.
Probably. Which is all. Because you wouldn't be able to get away with doing 10k without getting approval. Oh no, it's me. And I can't even like see.
What you think? Just chasing the ball. Anyway, it looks very refreshing.
Oh, it must be so nice in there. Like the weather must be so clear. Oh.
Nutella pastes. Ooh, that does sound quite nice actually. I know. So gorge.
Stunning.
Yeah.
I can really Cal, right? This is your turn if you want to jump off.
Jump, baby. Crazy. Oh, that's the funicular. See the hill, and it's got this little rail. That's the funicular. Although it looks pretty small, so. Because it's so hilly.
No, it's because there's so many protests on the ground that everyone travels this way.
That's so funny.
So me, imagine, and we're all on the bus and everybody's like just going to work. Like there's the people in that thing.
I feel like I need to be in the centre and not on the edge because it makes me so much I'm fine. What? Guandalese.
You're gonna go pee? Have fun pissing. Have fun pissing.